How's it going, everybody? Back with another master set. This time we're going to go through Twilight Masquerade, the most recent Pokemon master set to complete. We're going to talk in this video about how to lay your binder out. We'll go through the set card by card, look at all these awesome secret rares, give our thoughts on the set as a whole. We'll talk about how much it cost me to complete this set and why you probably shouldn't do what I do. And as always, when we complete a master set, we do a giveaway. So we got a Twilight Masquerade booster box here. To enter the giveaway, just do all the normal YouTube things, like, comment, subscribe. We'll keep the conversation going in the comments below. And here in a couple weeks, once enough people have had time to watch the video, I will run a comment randomizer and let the winner know down in the comments that they have won the booster box. But let's just get into the master set here. We are in the teal Voltex binder. I get a lot of comments all the time about what binders I use, why I use Voltex. Simply put, they're just the best. I like them the best. Their stitching is good. They're thicker, than other binders you can find on Amazon and stuff like that. If you do want to get your own Voltex binders, you can use my promo code POKELU502 on the Voltex website. All of that is linked in the description below. All right, let's get into this master set. We do have, by the way, the SV6 set binder on pre-order, but that doesn't come for another month or so. So once that is in, I will swap all these cards over to that binder. Okay. So Twilight Masquerade is a 373 card master set. As we go through, we'll go over all the different types of cards, but essentially we have 14 EX cards. We got 6 more of the Ace specs that debuted with the last set again. We have 21 illustration rares, 21 full arts, 11 special illustration rares, and 6 gold cards that make up the master set. So let's just get into it. First, we have Tangela, Tangrowth, Pinsir, Spinarak, Ariados, and Sunkern. We have Sunflora, Heracross, Volbeat, Illumise, Leafeon, Phantump, Trevenant, Grookey, Thwackey, Rillaboom, Applin, and Diplin. We have Iron Leaves, Poltergeist, another Poltergeist, Sinistcha EX right here, so this is our first EX card. We have Teal Mask Ogerpon and a Teal Mask Ogerpon EX. Vulpix, Ninetales, Slugma, Magcargo EX, Torkoal, Chimchar, and Monferno. We have Infernape, Darumaka, Darmanitan, Litwick, Lampent, Chandelure, Chi-Yu, and then we have the Hearthflame Mask Ogerpon EX. We have Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, Goldeen. Lots of Ogerpon in this set, as you'll see. Seaking, Jinx, Corphish, Crawdaunt, Feebas, Melodic, Snorunk, Glalie, Frostless, or Frostlass, Glaceon, Fione, or Fione, I don't know how to say that one, Froakie, Frogadier, Cramorant, Finizen, Palafin, and a Palafin EX when he goes in his little super form. Iron Bundle, Walking Wake, and then we've got the Wellspring Mask Ogerpon EX, Zapdos, Shinx, Luxio, and Luxray EX, Emolga, Helioptile, Heliolisk, Morpeko, Tadbulb, Bellibolt, Wattrel, Kilowattrel, and Iron Thorns EX. We have Clefairy, Clefable, Abra, Kadabra, Alakazam. Then we have Girafarig, Farigiraf, Chimecho, Flabebe, Floette, and Florges. We have Swirlix, Slurpuff, Sandygast, Palisand, Enamorus, and a Screamtail EX. And then we got the Loyal 3. Have we already passed one of the Loyal 3? We have Monkey Dory. We have Pheasantipity. We have Sandshrew, Sandslash, Hisuian Growlithe, Hisuian Arcanine, Nosepass, Propabas, Timber, Girder, and Conkeldurr. We have a Greninja EX, Hawlucha. We have Glimmet, Glimora, Tinglu, and Okidogi. Then we have the Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon EX, Poochyena, Mightyena, Venipede, Whirlipede, and Scolipede, Brute Bonnet, Skarmory, and Aeron. Lairon, Aggron, Heatran, Varoom, Revavroom, Applin, Diplin, Dreepy, Dracloak, and Dragapult EX, Tatsugiri, Farfetch'd, Chansey, Blissey EX, Eevee, Snorlax, Ipom, Ambipom, Ducklet, and Swanna. Then we've got the Blood Moon Ursaluna EX. And then we go into our trainer cards. So we've got Accompanying Flute, Bug Catching Set, Caretaker, Carmine, Community Center, Cook, Enhanced Hammer, Festival Grounds, Handheld Fan, Hassle, our first Ace-Spec card, Hyper Aroma, Jamming Tower, Kieran, Lana's Aid, Love Ball, Lucian, and Lucky Helmet. We have Ogre's Mask, Perrin, and Rhyhort. Then we have the rest of our Ace-Spec cards here. We got Scoop Up Cyclone, Secret Box, Survival Brace, Unfair Stamp, Boomerang Energy, and the last Ace-Spec, Legacy Energy. I've got a little spacer here. This is just from the Build and Battle Kit, the Trainer Tips card from the Build and Battle Kit, just because it kind of lines up a little better with one spaced for the illustration rares. But let's take a look at these, because these are some pretty good illustration rares. So we have Pinsir, we have Sunflora, Diplin, Poltergeist, Torkoal, very cool card, Infernape, Frostless, Fione or Fione, and Cramorant. And then we get into our first full double page spread of the illustration rares, which is pretty cool. We have Heliolisk, nice art there. Wattrel, diving underwater to get some food. We have Chimecho and Enamorous. We have a very cool Hisuian Growlithe that makes a one part of a two-part art with the Perrin later on. We have Propabass, Timber, and Laron. We have a nice Applin card here. I really like it. A really nice Tatsugiri card. An awesome Chansey. And an awesome Eevee. Just great illustration rares in this set. Then we go to our full arts. So we've got the Sinistra EX, the Teal Mask Ogerpon, the Magcargo EX, the Hearthflame Mask Ogerpon, Palafin, Wellspring Mask Ogerpon, Luxray, Iron Thorns EX, which was the last card I needed to complete the set. We need Screamtail EX, or we've got Screamtail EX, Greninja EX, and then the Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon and Dragapult. All right, so another nice double page spread there. We have Blissey EX, Blood Moon Ursaluna Full Art EX, Caretaker, Carmine, Hassle, Kieran, Lana's Aid, Lucian, Perrin, the Full Art. And then we go into our special illustration rare. So we've got the Sinistra EX special illustration rare. We have the Teal Mask Ogerpon, the Hearthflame Mask Ogerpon, the Wellspring Mask Ogerpon, and annoyingly, a card in between the next one, but Greninja, the chase card of the set. We'll take a look at him in a minute. The Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon, and the Blood Moon Ursaluna special illustration rare. And we go into our special illustration rare trainers. Carmine, Kieran, Lana's Aid, and Perrin. You'll see in the reflection of her camera there, that Hisuian Growlithe looking up. So the illustration rare of that Hisuian Growlithe is her taking a picture of him. Then we go into our gold cards. We've got the Teal Mask Ogerpon, the Blood Moon Ursaluna, and then just some items. We've got Buddy Buddy Puffin, Enhanced Hammer, and it kind of just flows over. I couldn't find a great way to make it all end on one page together, but we've got a Rescue Board and a Luminous Energy. So I may figure out a way to reorganize this a little bit better when I move the binder so that it all fills up this page instead of just having two overflow. We do have a couple of extra cards here. So we've got the set stamp Sinistra from, what, I think Best Buy. These are all non-holo rares from the Build and Battle kits. I have 3 of the 4 Trainer Tips cards, and if you're not sure what these are, they're nothing special. I'm just throwing them in here because, you know, I had them. So just the Trainer Tip card from the Build and Battle sets, the pre-release sets. And they always come 4 of them with the pack art, with 1 each for the pack art of the set. So I like to use them as spacers or whatever, just to display the pack art instead of crumpling up a pack and putting it in here. And that completes our master set. I should say this completes our master set. These are extra cards. They're not necessary for the master set, but you know, if you got them, I throw them in the binder with it. There are promo cards for this set. And there's always questions about that in the comments. I keep my promo cards in a separate promo binder. So the Picnicker promo came from the Build and Battle sets. Then there's the Twilight Masquerade pre-release promos with the set stamp. These 4 came from the either single pack or 3-pack blisters. And then here is the Ogre Pawn from the ETB. So here's the Pokemon Center one, and here's the regular one. I just keep them in the binder together. And then these are from other ancillary products like the Iron Leaves tin, the Walking Wake tin, Armor Rouge box, the Iono milk carton, etc., etc. But I always get that question of, you know, hey, what about the promo cards? The promo cards live in their own promo binder. They make their own set, the Black Star promos. So let's chat about how much this cost for completing the master set the way I complete it, and why you probably shouldn't do what I do. Here's that Greninja. Awesome card. Let's see if we can take it out and get rid of some of that glare. Very attractive card. Great special illustration rare. And then probably my favorite card of the set, the Carmine. Just awesome. So I'll put a breakdown of what I spent on the set up on the screen here. But essentially, at the time of completing it, I spent almost exactly market price. So I spent about $1,020, $1,030 to complete the set. If I would have completed the set like release weekend, before this card went crazy, even this one climbed in value quite a bit, I would have saved like $150 off of that total, between buying singles and buying product, etc. But I try to buy a limited amount of product now and then buy the rest of singles because it is the most cost efficient way, just doing singles. However, I try to complete these sets fast, which is probably not what you should do. So again, the value of this master set right now is closer to $950. And if you just wait, you know, I completed it like 3 days after release weekend. So there were plenty of cards available in my area, trading back and forth, etc., etc. I was able to complete it really quickly. So I paid for the markup. In a couple months, the value of this master set should probably settle around like $700-800. It is an awesome set. I expect this to be one in the Scarlet and Violet era that kind of holds its value. I loved collecting this set. Just as you put it together, it feels like playing the DLC of the game. It's awesome. You know, you visit the same places, you see the same characters. You know, going to the festival and everything like that with Carmine and Kieran. That's what this art is. It's fantastic. There's just no more well-integrated set as far as playing the Scarlet and Violet era games that I have seen since Paldea Evolved. Paldea Evolved was another big giant set that really felt like, you know, open world exploring Paldea for the first time, just like playing the games. And this really felt like playing the DLC, you know. It's just awesome. I loved this set. It was so much fun to collect. I love all these Ogre Pawn cards. I think they form, you know, I know they're a little weird and artistic and stained glass looking, but I just really like them. They make a great set together. The Greninja is absolutely awesome. Carmine and Kieran are just beautiful cards. The Perrin in conjunction with the Growlithe is just so awesome. So you see her legs there and he's looking up at her all happy and she's smiling at him and taking a picture. Just a great little set. No complaints. This was one of the more fun Scarlet and Violet era sets to collect. I would probably put it right behind Paldea and 151. Not sure if I should count 151, but either way, lots of fun. Enjoyed it a lot. If you have never seen one of my videos before, you'll notice that I put the reverse holo next to the regular card. There's really no wrong way to build a master set. You can put the reverse holo on top of this if you don't want to use a 12-place binder. You can use one of the 9-card binders and just, you know, keep them all in order that way. But I like to display everything like this. Just a good-looking collection of cards. You know, finding new Pokemon for the first time, just like when you're playing the DLC. All the new stuff they released between Ogerpon and the Sinistcha and all that kind of stuff. Just a good set. Just a nice breather for a couple months before we get the next special set coming out soon. And then another mainline set after that. So I've really enjoyed the Scarlet and Violet era of cards so far, and this is just one of the better sets in my opinion. I enjoyed it more than Temporal Forces. I think the illustration rares are incredible. I mean, this Eevee is a great card. The Tatsugiri, very artistic, very cool. The Applin just straight feels like finding Applin for the first time as soon as you go to the, what is it, the Kitakami region or whatever. That little apple orchard, you know, up on the hill, you find them right there. It's awesome. I love it. So really well integrated to the theme. They did a great job designing this set, and I'm really looking forward to, you know, the special illustration rares of the Loyal 3 that got removed from this set and will be coming in our next special set here in a few months. So getting the Okidogi, Pheasantipity, and Monkey Dory special illustration rares as chase cards for that special set will be pretty cool for me. I am looking forward to pulling that set. But that is Twilight Masquerade, the most recent Pokemon Master Set. So we got another one for the Master Set shelf. Like I said, if you want to enter the giveaway, just leave a like on the video, comment down below, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And we'll continue the conversation in the comments, and I will see you guys with the next Master Set. Thank you very much. Bye.